'twas the most meticulous divide and conquer campaign ever waged on the human race. Yet beneath the fear, chaos, tyranny, and discrimination, something ancient stirred, not in our minds, but in our marrow. What was collectively labeled as lockdown was, for many, a strange and terrifying exile from normalcy and loved ones. This rupture in the collective human field fragmented each of us deeply, yet no one was talking about it. At the time, most of us were trapped in the victimhood, one way or another. It's hard to see the big picture when we're triggered on a personal level to fight, flee, freeze, or fawn. When we're in defense mode, we become self-centered and focused on self-preservation. It's all about survival, and we don't have access to higher states of consciousness when we're in a primal state. The story of the victim is true, but it's not the whole truth. You're not only what was done to you, you are what you choose to do with what has been done. That choice is the portal that can lead to transformation and integration. 2020 was a threshold. The grief of our ancestors began to rise. The personal and collective battles we saw weren't just ours, they belonged to our ancestors too. In earlier episodes this season, we walked through how grief entered us personally, and I shared some of my own stories. In this episode, we stand at the threshold where grief moves through the entire lattice of our familial, cultural, and global body. What once felt like isolated pain was actually the resonance of memory rippling through bloodlines, generations, and timelines. In episodes 5, 6, and 7, I spoke about our personal, ancestral, and collective themes of trauma, exile, and grief. Many of our lineages carry the memory of displacement, war, invasion, colonialism, partition, exile, natural disasters, forced migration. Our ancestors fought, they fled, they adapted, and we exist because they survived. But the grief they couldn't feel and process was calcified. It froze in the branches of the family tree. It buried itself in the nervous system and subconscious of their descendants, us. The buried memory carried over, and its resonance took on the form of our personal stories.